when my husband told me he had a love child with the other woman, I had 5 days. Me and him was together 5 days. I was off, and he told me what all he was going to do. And one of the things I'm grateful for is the cameras in my home and around my home. It allowed me to capture something that gave me an out. The home was mine prior to marriage. The cars were mine. Okay. So he had went to his 12-hour shift, and I had the car towed. I rekeyed the locks during the 12-hour shift. I upgraded my security system during the 12-hour shift, called in some friends, packed up his stuff, rented a van, had everything taken to a storage facility, and they are used to situations like this. You can give the person custody and right to the storage facility. Only thing is you lose your deposit fee. Did that. Then I did the keys, I did the security system, rekeyed everything, did all of that, okay? Then I sent him a long text letting him know what I had done and that he no longer could come to my home, and I post no trespassing signs, okay? That was a woman who knew she was done. It wasn't no tiptoeing. I cut it at the neck. I was done. And in 8 months of him moving, I was divorced and did it on my own. Anybody who can't afford a lawyer, you can walk through the system if you don't have any. We didn't have any kids. We didn't have any property. And I was able to do it on my own. Okay. One thing I say is I was quiet the whole time. We had these 5 days for me to absorb what he was saying. I was quiet, and I was able to schedule the alarm company to come after hours. I was able to schedule the locksmith. I was able to make sure I had transportation for his things. I had done signed the agreement for the storage shed. I was quietly planning how to get this man out of my life. Sis, don't talk too much. If you're not sure what you're going to do, be quiet. Don't be aggressive. Don't argue. Don't fuss. Stay in here and think. Get you a counselor, talk to a legal representative, a lawyer, and a good friend, especially one who's been through it. They might can give you some guidance. You're going to be on an emotional roller coaster ride, but you can get through it if you begin to fight for yourself like you do everybody else. Fight like your life depends on it, because it does. Your mental health depends on it, sis. Fight. Don't give up. Don't lay down and die. Fight. Get up. You got this. You can get through it. A lot of us did. And some of us are getting through it now. Much heart always. D.
Now, this right here, this woman didn't just leave her cheating husband. She strategized his exit like a Navy SEAL with a Wi-Fi connection and a plan. Sis said, oh, you got a love child? Bet. Let me call the locksmith, the tow truck, and my peace of mind all in one shift. See, that's what I'm talking about. Some folks cry and crumble. This queen turned pain into a PowerPoint. She said, you can keep your 12-hour shift because I'm about to use every one of those hours to get my life back. And the part that got me, she ain't yell, she ain't curse, she ain't throw no pots and pans. She was quiet, silent like strategy. That's grown woman energy, because when you really done, your peace gets louder than your pain does. And sis didn't just talk about it, she executed. Rekeyed the locks, upgraded the security, packed his stuff, and sent it to storage like, your belongings are safe, but your access has expired. Let's be real, too many people stay stuck because they want to talk it through. Sometimes, baby, the talk is done. He showed you who he was, and your silence is your signature on the exit plan. I love that she gave practical advice too. Get a counselor, talk to a lawyer, and plan like your mental health depends on it, because it does. Ain't nothing crazier than loving somebody who betrays you, and then you start losing yourself. Oh, and real quick, while we talking about getting your life together, if you ever wanted to build something that's yours, not tied to nobody else's drama, check out Wealthy Affiliate. That's where I learned how to make money online without begging a boss or depending on a man's paycheck. I'm just saying, build your peace and profit. The link is below in the comments section. Now listen, her story ain't just about revenge. It's about reclaiming yourself. It's about realizing you don't have to announce your boundaries. Just enforce them. So to every woman out there going through that betrayal storm, stop explaining your worth to people who already showed you they don't value it. Be quiet, be strategic, and be gone. Because when a woman decides she's done, the whole universe moves out her way. She didn't scream. She didn't fight. She executed a flawless freedom plan. Moral of the story, don't let nobody play in your face, especially not in your own house that you pay for. The locks ain't the only thing that needs changing, sis. Sometimes it's the access to you. Stay solid, stay quiet, and move like peace is the only man you answering to. This is unapologetically my opinion, and if it hits home, baby, then maybe it's time to change your keys too, or share this with somebody who need to. I'll see you in the next one.